What's up?
Admit it, we've all heard a few racial jokes. Do you think all black people like chicken? But as a black comedian, I didn't heard them all. But I've always wondered, where do these jokes and stereotypes come from?
Is that a big factor? Sight?
Each episode will start with a joke. Then we'll uncover the facts and the fiction behind the stereotypes.
I think people really think that I just see the world like this.
Are we gonna offend some people? Hell yeah. Shalom.
What's that?
But we might just find out some truth.
Like when I try to dunk the basketball, I can't really do it.
Oh, okay.
They can't jump, but they can shoot.
Blake Griffin is half white. He can jump pretty good.
Best people on the games, you know, any sport, the best people are black people.
I would much prefer to play one-on-one with a white dude. My chances are increased exponentially to win.
So if I play a game with basketball with him, I think I'm gonna lose because he's black.
What do you call a bench with all white guys on it?
A bench with all white guys on it?
The NBA. Yo, I'm here at the playground, and I'm about to go ask these people, can white men jump? Come on. Where do you think white men can't jump come from? Anybody know?
I could jump. I could jump real good when I was a kid.
I can dunk sometimes.
I think that there's white guys who can really jump, and there's black guys who can't jump.
So the NBA actually started out as a white man's game, which is really interesting based on how it looks today. The first person of color to break through that ceiling in the NBA was actually an Asian American player in the late 1940s, and the first African American players took to the court in the early 1950s. And what they brought with them was not just a diversity or ticking of a box, but actually a totally new angle and approach to the game. One that required a different approach to teamwork, a different approach to individual roles in the team, and allowed people to take center stage as stars with tricks. So it's not that they're better athletes, right? It's just that they played a different style of ball.
Black men bring a charisma to the game that just wasn't there. When you saw the white boys, they was focused on the game. And the black brothers was focused on the game, the charisma, the camera, the whole 9 yards. What's up, moms?
We show offs.
I grew up in New York City, playing ball in the schoolyards, and there was a big difference between the white neighborhoods and the black neighborhoods. If you go down to Harlem and play in Harlem, they play quick jump ball. You didn't have to take it out and clear the ball. Everything was up, jump, so everyone was jumping quick. In the white neighborhoods, you cleared the ball, and it was slower, and there wasn't as much emphasis on the jumping.
This was super entertaining for audiences, and the league realized they needed to recruit more players who could play in this fashion. And so that's how we begin to see more African Americans take to the court.
I know why white men can't jump.
Why?
Because they actually can jump, but they don't want to jump because when they're up there, a black guy will steal shit out of them. Boom!
That was racist right there. What are the stereotypes about a white man in the basketball game?
If you came across a team that maybe was mostly white people, you'd be like, oh, they can shoot. Run out on the three-point line.
I've been called GPA before. I was like, why are you guys calling me GPA? And they're like, you're that white guy they put on the team to raise the GPA.
So is it okay to say white men can't jump because white men don't need to jump? When you make fun of the dominant group about not having some valued skill, you're essentially saying, well, these folks, they don't need to do it.
I got a special guest just walked up. Donald Sterling. Why do black men not have the opportunity to own the team?
That is the thing.
The basketball game's been around so long. Be an owner, you have to be in the business for a while.
You also gotta be really rich. A lot of white billionaires.
Most NBA players are black and most owners are white. It's the facts of life. White guys have had an earlier start.
The truth is that while 79% of all players in the NBA are black, 98% of all team owners in the NBA are white.
other ethnicities are trying to figure out ways to, navigate the business of sports because it's becoming so lucrative. And I think it's not just the business of owning a team, it's the business of being an athlete and owning your brand.
I think guys like Magic Johnson are kind of coming in. Magic Johnson, Jay-Z, people who have lots of money and a smart business sense and can be like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Magic Johnson transformed the Dodgers. I mean, Magic Johnson has a dude on his staff to warm up his Twizzlers. That's not a sexual euphemism. No, that's real. Hold the Twizzlers in Warm that shit up before you get on the PJ. That's some rich dude privilege.
I want to challenge just him.
Ooh.
Shit.
Oh. Hit him with the right left? Okay, here we go. Oh, ankle breaker. Hey! Okay. Ooh, finger roll.
We got a white guy right here that says he can really dunk. Can he dunk? We finna find out. I guess the white man can jump. All right, y'all, we about to do the jump test. 1, 2, 3, go!